Welcome back to the fourth quarter. It is 28-35 after a huge three by Earl Watson. Yes, I said that correctly. Earl Watson hit a big three for Utah, and now they actually have the lead. And you look at the spark of the game.
Yeah, the bright spark right here. Utah just was on fire in that third quarter. And you know, that sets them up to have a big fourth quarter and to have an upset. And I know that there's, probably 82 or less games this season, probably like 72, 62, or maybe 52 games this year. But it is nice to be the team that you're supposed to lose to. And that's what the experts say. That New York is better, New York should win, but you got to play the game.
You do. We play to win the game. 28-35, Andre Karolinko with a terrible pass. Tony Douglas is right there to pick it. And that is just going to roll out of bounds. The Knicks will keep possession, so luckily Williams did not lose that ball. But again, great defense is try to use your hands, poke the ball by the Utah Jazz. Williams is
right here. It's like, why are you holding on to the ball so long? It's like, why?
Douglas looking to drive, but he's cut off, and 5-4 tick-tock. He's just going to need to fire it up again, and that is good. So Tony Douglas looking to, be the star of tonight. It is 30-35 after that easy mid-range jumper by Tony Douglas. But again, we talked about this whole game. That is not a good shot.
Yeah, not a good shot right there. But hey, winning, so hey, all is forgotten.
I guess. Rajay Bell trying to do something that he really can. It's not and one. A big lob pass. Williams is just going to give it back to Douglas. So they are going to set up their offense. A little ISO for Anthony. Anthony, money. So Anthony in that post. His post game is probably one of the best post games we've seen ever.
Oh yeah, definitely, especially for a small forward. He is money on that low block.
Cash money as the timeout. So you know what? Hey, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Those cheerleaders look like they need to eat a happy meal. We'll be back. Welcome back to the show. It is the fourth quarter, 32-35 in the opening game. This is all we could hope for, Dawson. This is a great game. The Utah Jazz going up against the New York Knicks. Lockout? I don't think so. Live NBA action all season long right here. Utah Jazz looking to increase this lead. Karolinko does give it back to Devin Harris. And there they go, feeding the big man. There's Jefferson, little fade away, does not go. Billups with the rebound.
Yeah, and I would like to see Jefferson to be more aggressive and take that ball to the hole instead of settling for a fadeaway jumper with time still on the shot clock.
Billups, Williams, yes. So Williams again with a huge shot, and he has now made it a 35-35 game. So Utah was not able to increase their lead, not able to hold this lead. And guess what, people? We have a hot game for you.
Muy caliente.
Caliento. Great move. Was not able to finish by Devin Harris. And Billups, big shot. Billups not able to hit this one.
I think this is a key key point in the game where Devin Harris, has to step his game up and get Utah going in the right direction.
Al Jefferson again in the post, a great little hook shot. We have seen that all game long. Another timeout, New York. So we will take a quick, I remind you, quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back. Substitutions on both sides. Derek Favors is now out of the game, as well as Andre Karolinko, Rajay Bell, Paul Millsap coming in. Walker coming in as well for the Knicks. Close. Very, very close. Thank you for staying with us through this game. We really, really appreciate it. It is loud as hell. Phillips throwing it down. Looking for a good shot. Trying to make some moves, not seeing anyone. Clock ticking down. Firing up a three. Money! Big shot by Douglas. Huge shot. 38-37.
Yeah, New York right now is burying Utah for threes. And they need to step their game up on the outside, or they're just going to keep on knocking them down.
And Millsap is sitting at the 3-point line. This must be some type of play. Clock ticking down again, and here is a forced, but a good play right there. And again, as we look at the points in the paint, they're going more for points in the paint. They're doing that easy mid-range jumpers. They're forcing them.
Yeah. Right now, I think Utah is just looking for the highest percentage shot that they can get. Because right now, New York is burying them with threes, and they have to step into man space and just play tighter defense on those perimeter shooters. Because right now, New York has at least 3 guys on the floor that can drain the three.
Very, very good point. So again, it's a timeout. We will take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Utah. Substitutions again for both sides. Gordon Hayward comes out for AK-47, and Williams will come in for the Knicks. They are able to get it into Billups, so Billups looking to set up a play, give it to Anthony. Anthony's not able to get past his defender, unfortunately. They give it back to him, though. And this is who you want.
He had some space right there.
He did.
So I think that he would shoot the ball, and now he forces it.
Great defense right there. Made him force a shot, shoot where he really did not want to. But a terrible pass picked off by the Knicks. And now they have a chance to take the lead again. Billups. Williams. Anthony. That's who you want to take that shot. That is money in the bank. Timeout, Utah. Anthony, we talked about it a little bit. Is he in the category of Wade, LeBron, and Kevin Durant?
I think as far as offensibility, yes. Offensibility, I think he will always be in the top 5 because he can shoot the mid-range, he can drive, he can hit the three, he can get to the foul line. But I think where his game is lacking, where his game has always lacked, is in the passing category, and in his game up in those categories. Then I think that he will be in that category of top players in the league.
Whoa! Look out below. Replay, baby. Great pass right there. 2PH to Millsap. We are going to be seeing that all year.
Yeah, ESPN will be having that all year. You know, on the highlights, top 10 plays, Sports Center, NBA Live, TV.
Timeout, New York. So basically, this has turned into a timeout situation. One team scores, timeout, other team. The other team scores, timeout, the other team, which is great. You know, this is something that we wanted. We wanted a great game to show you guys. And Dawkins, we got a great game on our hands. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, great game right here. And I think the key for both teams right now, with only a minute and some seconds left, is to get the highest percentage shot every time down.
Yep, and it's not time to just fire up threes. Twos work as well. They give it to Anthony. That's who you want to have the ball. Anthony, he is so money from down there. Great move.
It doesn't matter who you have guarding him. He is money on that level line.
So they give it to their star, Jefferson. You hit one, I hit one too. Anything you can do, I can do better. Here we go, Battle of the Stars. 42 43, Billups. Anthony. The crowd is letting him hear it. Stoudemire, the other star on the team. Stoudemire, money. So it's Amare Stoudemire, someone who we haven't really been mentioning, but hey, he is a great player. Hits that 2, makes this a very, very close game.
Yeah, right there, that basket right there, putting New York back on top. Great shot by Amari, but can they play defense on the other end?
Going back to Big Al. Great defense right there by Stoudemire on Al Jefferson. And that is a blocking foul on Chauncey Billups. So, amazingly, everyone else thought it was a charge. What do you think?
It was very close, very close. I think when it's that close, I think you have to call for blocking foul right there. Even though I would have liked them to see the refs the whistle, in the pocket or whatever. But you know what? They made the call, and I think that's the right call.
It is, but this goes into that new kind of era of flopping. It's one of those things that, that a lot of people do nowadays. A lot of people are accused of doing it. My personal opinion on it is flopping is kind of part of the game. If you're a great actor, why not show off your skills, right?
Very true. And flopping is part of the game. You always want to give your team an edge, and if your best ability at time is flopping and trying to get the charge, then so be it. You got to help your team win.
Here we go. 22.7 seconds left. 1-point ball game. Utah does have the ball. So, again, this is not time to be firing up 3. Look for the best shot possible. We got his man. DH. This is where you want him. DH off. So, Amare Stoudemire with the board. And now it's the free throw game.
Yeah. Utah is going to have to foul right here. And I would have liked to see DH right there. Try and get the ball to Jefferson. Try to create for somebody else because he is not clutch. We've seen that in New Jersey. They try to rely on him in New Jersey to take the last shot. It really didn't work out there. I don't know why Utah would have him do it here against New York.
Very, very good point. Billups, Mr. Big Shot Billups, looking to ice this one. He hits the first one. So you made a great point. DH is a great player in his own right, but if D will have been there, he may have, been able to create a shot for another teammate. And now a 3-point ball game, 8-point. He's just going to have to fire one up here. And he's not passing the ball. And that's great defense. And it goes in! Unbelievable shot right there by DH. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have some extra time for you. Called overtime. 46-46. Wow.
Great shot right there. I don't know how that went in. He was just holding on to the ball. Everybody knew that he was going to take the last shot, and he was still able to hit it in the defender's face. Unbelievable.
Unfreaking believable. And really, that is like the best defense you could possibly play against him. Billups is right in his face, so there's no real reason for that to go in. But hey, you know what? It's the opening game of the season. They're in Utah. Maybe a little bit of magic. We'll be back for OT.